t-shirts, my Stitchy t-shirts that I want to bring. Because I'll wear a t-shirt during the day. And
at night, the whole day. Do you change clothes during like mid? Do you do an outfit change?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. And depending on how I feel, I may not change my top for dinner.
Oh, so you do an
I
outfit
dress
change.
for the day. I tend to dress for the day. A lot of times on a cruise, I will, depending upon what I've done that day.
Okay.
I will take a shower and put on a clean top.
Gotcha.
But I'm likely to wear the same pants.
Got it.
Or again, depending upon what I've done that day, it might be a different pair of pants.
Yeah.
Because I'll it'll depend. But.
I have to look at the weather.
Oh, me too. We can do that before you go today.
Yeah. Because I'm like,
it's warm.
Bathing suit or just like?
I'm bringing a bathing suit.
You bringing a bathing suit?
Yeah. Yeah. Because the one day that we're in their island, I'm going to find a piece of sand and go plop myself down and broil for a while.
That's why you always come nice and toasty.
Yes.
When you come back from a cruise.
Yes, because I have purposely broiled.
Turn over 30 minutes later.
Yeah, turn every 30 minutes.
You're like a rotisserie chicken.
Yes. On a 30-minute turn.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Hi, everyone. We're the Sunshine Stitchers. I'm EJ.
I'm Shelia.
Welcome.
Welcome. So good that we're here anyway.
Yes.
This is an exciting weekend.
I'm excited.
So by the end of today, I will know whether I will have a bone in the pot for Super Bowl. Potentially for Super Bowl. Potentially. Because
a bone in a pot.
Yeah.
But Kansas City is going. I know you want to see them.
No, they have to play today. They play today, so they have to win the game today against the Houston Texans.
To be in the Super Bowl?
Yes. We're just getting going in playoffs. These are the games that actually decide which two teams. Yeah.
So all this other stuff, they could have lost everything.
Well.
And they do well at the playoffs.
True.
That sounds like
So those teams that were either barely winning or they didn't win a lot of games in their own division, like they may have had a successful season, but not necessarily in their own division. Those teams, those are called the wild cards.
Yes.
Those played last weekend.
And they did really good. I know. Who do I know? I don't know nothing. Steelers did not win.
The Steelers did not win. Yeah.
What else do I know? Vikings won.
Yes. Vikings won and the Houston Texans won, which is C.J. Stroud. And I like C.J. Stroud. And so the Texans play the Kansas City Chiefs today.
The Texans?
Yes. Texans had to go to Kansas City to play.
So the Texans had to win to even play Kansas City
today.
Got it.
Yeah.
So we're assuming
one of the two of them will then move to the next round.
Oh. This is not the playoffs yet.
These are the playoffs.
I mean, this is not just like, okay, you won, now you go to play in the Super Bowl.
No. Those games are next week.
Oh, so they dragged it out?
Am I
No.
ahead of myself? It takes a while. It takes a series of games. This is really the first round of true playoffs. These are the final games, like...
Oh, it's like a bracket.
Yes, it's a bracket.
Okay.
It's a bracket.
Okay.
Where you've got AFC and NFC chunking down the brackets until you have one team and one team.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have 2 games today and 2 games tomorrow. And then next week we have 2 games.
And that will tell you
which are the two teams that are going to be in the Super Bowl.
So that's why you can't wait. Like you have to figure out the boat situation.
Yes.
Figure out, or the ship situation.
Yes.
To figure out where you're going to be.
Yes.
How you're going to be.
How am I going to grab something? But if the Chiefs lose today, I have less of a concern. If the Commanders that play tonight, Washington
versus,
who are they playing?
So what would you do if it's the Washington Commanders and the Kansas City Chiefs?
I'm
what would you do?
I'm gonna take drugs. Just take drugs. Totally schizophrenic.
Oh no.
Anxiety off the charts. I'm gonna have to do some ashwagandha.
Yes.
Something. Yeah. Oh my God, that would be
amazing for you.
It would be amazing. It would be amazing. I mean, that would be whoever thought this would happen, kind of thing.
But can it happen?
It could happen because they're not
in the same division.
Washington is NFC and Kansas City is AFC. So it could happen.
Ooh.
Not likely this year. Because
who is the Commanders going against?
They have to beat I think they play the Detroit Lions today.
Oh, and they have to beat Detroit Lions and somebody else? And that's not a
Detroit Lions are tough.
Okay.
I think Detroit Lions beat Washington earlier during the regular season. I think,
Oh, hopefully they learn from mistakes and improve.
I don't know, but it's going to be. And I like the Lions too. I do like the Lions.
Oh.
I like a lot about them. But anyway.
Anywho.
That's a lot of football.
This is Good Morning Football.
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy football.
Yeah, it's the one. I mean, people that know me know outside of cross stitch, there's only one other thing that I actually commit to, and that's the NFL football season. I'm a hardcore fan.
Yeah.
So this is when it gets fun. But like I said, by the end of today, by tomorrow morning, I will know if I've got a bone in the pot.
Okay.
What's underneath here? It feels like there's something underneath there, doesn't it?
Yes, it feels like some sort of paper.
Paper, maybe? Okay, could be. Lord knows. Oh.
Yep.
At least you know it was wiped dry.
Thank God that was only it.
Yes,
that was very,
that
was very brave of me.
Yes, it was. I was surprised when you did that, actually.
There's we do escape rooms. My friends and I, we do escape rooms, and there's one escape room where you have to put your hand in something to feel it and then to match it. I was like, somebody else, please. Somebody else.
So this is my temporary replacement cup to the black one, which has gone.
It's bigger than your head.
It's huge. Look at this. Yes, it's huge. This is another cup that I've had, I think, since the 80s.
Nice.
And I was at Hershey, Pennsylvania.
When you got it?
When I got it, yeah.
Oh, we had career day Thursday. And somebody from Hershey came to talk, and they brought the kids Hershey chocolates.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah.
I worked for a paper manufacturing company, and one of the divisions made craft boxes, which are the brown cardboard boxes that everything gets chipped in. And Hershey's was a customer. And we were introducing computer-based product ordering. Like they knew what size boxes they use for all their shipping. And rather than have somebody make a phone call, this is like when computers were rolling out into business. I was like in that wave of doing a lot of those introductions. And so I would go to the big customers like Hershey's and talk to them about how to order their boxes. And it was fun. It was interesting. Going to Hershey's was cool because they would take all of the seconds, like the big bars or the big sheets of chocolate that they broke, so they couldn't make nice, perfect bars because it had a break across.
Yeah.
They took all of that and put them in these huge Tupperware containers and would take them into the administrative offices. So you would go into a Hershey office and there would always be these tubs of chocolate. Everything Hershey made, every flavor that Hershey made, there'd be tubs of it.
Can't they melt it down and remake chocolate? Like,
no, because it's not the same. I mean, it's got to be.
Isn't it the same?
It'll change the consistency.
Because when you
slightly.
when I make what do you call that? Like I make patties, right?
Yeah.
Like meat patties.
Well, that's different than chocolate. Something that is liquid, something that it would change the consistency because you're reheating it.
Okay, maybe.
You know.
Yeah. Versus the dough is still the dough. It hasn't been cooked yet.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Exactly.
Got it.
So
it's like making brownie. No, it's like making cookies. No. I don't.
Yeah, no.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
And so they would give me a lot
of Tupperware chocolate.
Yeah. One time they went and they got like this trash bag, you know, like a brand new trash bag, and just took tubs and just dumped it in, and I brought home like two trash bags of chocolate. I took it to work. I was everybody's best friend.
Hey, girl, let me see that chocolate bag.
Yeah, everybody's best friend.
Oh my goodness,
I love going to Hershey's. But anyway, so that's when I got this mug way back. This was like in the 80s. So yeah.
Geez, so it's vintage.
It's vintage.
It's antique.
Yeah, if it ever dropped, it would actually shatter because I can see the little lines in it. So I will formally replace the cup because I don't think I want this to break. But temporarily, it's wonderful.
I wonder, do they still sell that same size?
That would be interesting.
Yeah. Do we know anybody in Pennsylvania?
I don't know. Yeah, we do. We know several people. Anyway, that's fine. I'm okay. I don't need another Hershey's.
No.
Yeah.
I wonder.
So thank you for watching our video last week. Thank you for appreciating Deb's visit.
Yes.
We had several comments that appreciated winter Quaker and all those snowflakes.
Yes.
That's the one comment I have heard from everybody who's done winter Quaker. They get to a certain point and it's like, oh my God, if I ever see another snowflake again. Right. Yeah. It's like me and those birds.
And truthfully, that's one of the reasons why I gave Shirley.
That was autumn Quaker, though.
I gave her winter Quaker.
Oh, you did? Birthday.
I gave her the whole kit and caboodle.
Oh,
is it kit and caboodle? Or
kit and caboodle.
I gave her the whole thing because have at it with those dang on snowflakes because it's not gonna be me. I'll appreciate it from afar.
But those is a beautiful, beautiful piece. But you work to get there.
Yeah,
you do work to get there.
Those snowflakes, jeez.
And a lot of appreciation for a lot of people didn't realize how much into samplers Deb is. I mean, it's amazing. She really loves samplers. Those of you who've been watching her over the past year would not have realized that because she said as she got to the end of the year, she realized that for her 24 and 24, she had not included any samplers. And so she hadn't worked on any of them for a year.
Yeah.
And so that's one of the things I really liked about her selection for this year, in that it's half sampler and half non-sampler.
Correct.
So it made it just a tremendous, wonderful. I'm excited to see what she's doing in 2025.
Is this a new love, samplers, or did she always like them?
Always has loved samplers. Okay. Yeah. I mean, look about that Celtic thing that she's been working on.
Yes. Yeah, but is that a sampler?
It is a sampler.
Oh,
it's a Vans
gorgeous.
sampler.
Oh, yeah. It's gorgeous. It is gorgeous.
It's
gorgeous.
beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, so want to talk some more about some cross stitch? So thank you everybody for commenting and all your appreciation.
Yes,
Please
liking,
keep
subscribing.
the comments coming. Yes, all those things.
All the goodies.
Yes. Alrighty. So, do you have any finishes this week?
No. Do you have a finish?
I do. I have a force finish.
Force, FFO.
An FF, no.
A FO.
It's a force, forget it. Just forget it. A faux fi. A forced finish. I have a faux fi.
C545.
This is Sugar Skull by Imaginating. And I've been working on this since 2019. No, I think longer, but it could
2017?
Possibly 2017. Yeah, it's one of my oldest whips. And I realized that this was one of the reasons it's my oldest whip is that when it would come up in my rotation, I would pass it over. Mm-hmm. And I think all the stuff, it just I'm just done with all the stuff. Mm-hmm. So I decided to get it to a certain point and then call it a day. So that
looks good.
It does. So I added some back stitching in the face to finish it off. I did the eyebrows.
Looks good.
A little bit up here, in the forehead, the nose. And I think that was it.
I think I do like the way you finished it.
Yeah,
it looks good. Can I see it?
Sure. Whatever is not done is not done. Now I'm also stitching this on what was, and I don't know if it still is, fabric that glows in the dark.
Yeah.
So I didn't want it too filled in, because you want to kind of see the fabric. So, so my Sugar Skull has been deemed complete, but I did try to sort of finesse I just didn't just stop. I tried to finesse it a little bit. So I was very, very happy. I am very happy.
Very good.
To call it a day on this and get that probably on the wall, I guess. Yeah, get it on the wall. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That don't sound too real.
Well, I have a corner. It's always a wear.
Yes.
So I have a corner that's kind of evolving into holidays.
Halloween.
Well,
Halloween?
Halloween and Christmas.
Oh, that's right. I do see it one Christmas.
Yeah. No, well, if you go around, you've got Christmas.
Oh, that's
land.
right. Oh, okay. So you're doing the whole
that
section
corner there.
Got it.
It's sort of has kind of where holidays are tending to collect.
Correct.
And I might make some adjustments to move some other things that aren't holiday necessarily. But anyway. So Sugar Skull by Imaginating, designed by Diane Arthurs. So yes. So that was
Congratulations.
Thank you. And what about your whips?
I have starts.
You have starts?
With an S.
Oh, let's see your starts.
One of them planned. The other one's like complete by surprise.
Okay.
Because this is what I do.
Yep.
So last week we are supposed, Shirley and I and Shelia started Letter E Fairy. Well, no. We're doing the series Letters from Nora. Mm-hmm. And we're doing our initials.
Okay.
So I'm doing the letter E. Shirley's doing the letter S. Sheila's doing the letter S. And Deb already started her letter E.
E, because she's doing it for her mother.
Correct. So
out of the 26 letters, everybody is like 2 letters, E and S. There's not a whole lot of variety going on.
So this is letter E Fairy. Letters from Nora.
That one's very pretty. I do like that.
I do like it too. I really do like it. And this is my letter J. I like the letter J too.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that is nice.
It's super cute. That one is going to be started July.
Okay.
In 6 months.
So, okay.
Okay, so I Shirley bought this for me. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I'm using the called for colors.
Okay.
It's either this or this.
What do you mean? This or that? Is it all of it?
No. Okay. This is letter J.
It has. Oh.
So this is the colors for letter E.
Okay.
Look at that. That's pretty. And what I'm doing is for the purple thing, I'm doing a green fabric, and for the green letter, I'm doing purple fabric.
Oh, okay. You put the board behind it.
And this is my start.
Oh.
I've done about 225 stitches.
Oh. Nice.
So I'm working on the dress. Smack dab in the middle, and I moved up.
So you are right in here?
Down, like the floofy part of the dress.
Okay, where's the dress?
Right here. Yeah.
Right there.
So this is it.
Right there. Okay, very nice. It's like a tutu.
Correct. She's a dancer or ballerina.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Yups.
Alrighty.
Well,
I like the wings. It's hard to see in the picture, I think.
Yeah, because
it's wings, but I like the fact that you can see them against the backdrop of
correct.
the
It makes it like
diaphanous. The wings, I forget. No, that's another new one. Sorry, diaphanous.
Hold on. I want to use it. I want to know what it is. Diaphanous. Diaphanous. Light, delicate, and translucent. Yes. Okay, I'm going to use that with diaphanous.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, it is diaphanous. I like it against, yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice. So.
Okay, sorry.
No, I love it. I really, really do love that. Okay, so that's one start. And I'm going to put her away because I have other things to stitch on.
Yes.
But
just a couple?
Just a couple. But it will be coming back out. But it's nice.
You're going to take her off the Q-snap though, right?
Absolutely, when I get
okay. All right.
Oh, should I give you the stats?
You said you did 225
stitches. Oh, where are the stats? I thought I put it here. It is being worked on 28 count Pompous by Picture This Plus.
Okay.
28 count Pompous by Picture This Plus. It's a nice green color.
And the stitch count is 91 by 134, so she's not that big.
No, she's not that big.
Oh, very good.
Yeah. So we will see. I'm excited. Okay, next we have my other start. This one was the surprise start. Because hashtag why not? Let me put this over here. I started, because I had this kitted up. I'm like, it's a good day to start this.
Oh.
Fox and Rabbit, Queen of the Night. This is a lunar moth. This is designed by Karen Kirk of Fox and Rabbit.
Queen of the Night.
Queen of the Night. I'm stitching this on 16 count slate fabrics by Stephanie. And with a 3-inch border, it's going to be like 11 by 12.
Oh, that's a good size too.
And here's my start. Hold on.
I've seen people work on this. It's very nice.
Yes. Candy started, and also Janet. Janet Jabber Yes.
And the 614 stitcher.
And Candy, the 614 stitcher. So this is my new start. I did the so this represents 220 stitches. Mm-hmm. And this is not part of my Bringo. But I did it.
Very nice.
This is, yeah.
Oh, that's so pretty on that dark fabric.
Yes. So I purchased I purchased the fabric from Karen. Mm-hmm. Cross stitch cupboard. Mm-hmm. I like it. What I'm doing for the white, I'm using B5200, but I'm using Flosh.
Oh, okay, good.
So it's one strand, and it's very nice. It's not like it's really good.
It's really nice. It lays really nicely. Yeah.
And as I was doing 2 strands on this, I'm like, I should have gotten all of them Flosh, but
yeah, it's okay. It's all right.
So yeah. So yeah, here it is, my second start.
When we're at the cupboard on Friday, you should check out what she has in Flosh and fill in, just to have in your stash.
Yeah, I know I have yellows, blues, purples, but they're not the same yellows, blues, and purples that you need. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I am going to see what she has and
fill in.
So those are my starts. Those are my 2 starts.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, I don't have any starts, so
no starts?
Just keep right on going.
Okay, so let me put these. Oh, and these are the, what do you call this? These are the DMC. See how nice and, I love those colors. Mm-hmm. Reminds me of Mardi Gras. Okay, and there's Karnik in here too. Mm-hmm. And then I also worked on Put a Bird on It.
Oh, okay.
For 261 stitches. This is a sal. This is the 13th month sal, where we started in December, and our goal is to finish it in December. The piece was cut into 12 sections, where you start December and technically you do a section a month, or you can go over, so on and so forth, as long as by the end of December 2025 you would have finished a modern folk embroidery.
Very cool.
So you could do the 12 months, and then the 13th month is catch up. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. You can still get this from Evertote's. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Modern Folk Embroidery has PDFs. Mm-hmm. You can use whatever colorway. Evertote's also has a color pack if you want it to look like this. Mm-hmm. This is more color. If you want it to look like this, Evertote's has a nice color pack. Mm-hmm. It looks like this. It's by Roxy Floss Co.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful colors. Mm-hmm. I love that brown, that brunette. The numbers.
Oh my gosh.
And letters in their
This
conversion.
is my favorite.
Yeah.
This is my favorite.
What's that one?
It's called Tart.
Tart.
This is my fave. And then my second fave is this color. It's called Blue in the Face.
Yes, that's a beautiful shade.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
And then my next favorite color is this green.
Yes.
All right, and here we go. So basically all the colors that I stitched on is my favorite colors.
Oh.
So this is and I've done like 200, I told you, 261 pages, 261 stitches.
All right.
Yeah. So I finished this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I only did, I did this side. I stopped on this side. The last time you saw it, the last time you saw it, I only had a little bit of this. Mm-hmm. And then I worked on it 2 days and I completed this.
Mm-hmm. So you finished the January block, or block 1.
No, block 1 is
block
done.
Block 1 was
December.
Block 1.
Yeah.
And you started into...
I gotta do the N and the 7, huh?
Oh, yeah. But that's okay.
That's okay.
And then are you moving across the top?
Yeah, I'm moving across the top.
Okay.
So my next motif is a light blue one over here.
Yeah.
I may just pop down and do the N and the 7.
Yeah, those go really fast.
Yeah, it's about 12, 13 stitches.
There's another number underneath that blue one. Am I pointing to the right spot? No. There's another number right here, and then in this area is where you actually stitch your initials. Like on the chart, it's actually blank.
Correct.
So you can put your initials in.
So I probably, I don't know. I think I have to make a copy of that page and then shade in my initials.
Yeah.
I don't want to mess it up.
No. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'll do. But yeah, here it is.
Yay.
It's so pretty. It's so, and it's stitched up really quickly because you know, I'm a little of a procrastinator. Like, and then I had to, like, yesterday night, you know, I had to do laundry. I had to do this. Then I had to eat, and then I was thirsty, you know. And then I started stitching, and then I finished this 158. It was moving. It was moving. Yeah. So yeah. So that's it for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
2 starts and a whip.
Okay, so I worked on whip-go calls this week.
I don't even know that.
And
You worked on whip-go calls?
I did. I worked on Autumn Quaker to get my 3 days into Autumn Quaker, so that would complete my 2 whip-go calls for January.
Yes.
But that's not what I'm going to show you first.
What a tease.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I'm going to see Autumn Quaker.
Well, that's because I tend to stack them according to the last thing I worked on tends to be at the top. I picked up Rebel Stitchers Women of Honor. Now, this is one that my version is going to be longer because I'm adding names. This is on 36 count vintage beeswax by R&R Reproductions, and I'm using all the called for overdyes.
Yes.
And I am.
Ooh, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm really.
Let me help you out.
Yeah, because it's.
Sorry.
All right.
I scratched you, I think.
Oh no, you didn't.
Okay, good.
I couldn't tell. I get scratched all the time.
Not your cat.
Yeah. I worked on this crown, the 2 crowns on each side of this area.
Yes.
And this wreath.
Nice.
And I've started on this wreath here.
Nice.
I love the colors in this. This is a green and a red.
It popped. It popped right off of this
and
fabric.
a little bit of red in the crown, just at the tip of the crown, just really that nice little pop of color.
Nice.
So in those wreaths will go initials. So
yes. Do you know your initials? Do you know what initials you put in?
yeah, I don't off the top of my head, but I have it all identified in my little piece of paper.
Okay.
So I've made a change. So somehow I'm going to figure out how to add. I'm adding another name to my list.
Really?
I have a list of names, which I think is.
Oh my God! Let me see it. This is like when you look on the. Okay, so let me tell you right now. When you look, this is not like the camera does not do it justice.
No. No.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That looks so good.
When I was working on it and looking at it, I believe I'm using the same fabric that the model was stitched on, I think. But the picture looks so much lighter. I wish my fabric was a little lighter because you can't see as easily all, these.
In the video.
Yeah, but when you see it in person, it looks really nice.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm adding.
Yes.
I'm adding names. So I will have at least another cartouche of names.
It's like diaphanous.
Yeah.
It's a new word I've learned.
The cartouche. You learned that. Yeah. And I will select probably from some of my books that I have little somethings to put in my new cartouche. So this is, it's getting more fun. Not that it hasn't been fun, but the idea of selecting names. So I'm adding to my list of names, and Ms. Adams from 6888. I don't know if you've watched it on Netflix. It was the 6888.
Yes.
I'm adding her
name.
to my,
Nice.
Yeah, girlfriend.
Yes.
She deserves it all.
Yes.
Okay. So now here is Autumn Quaker by Rosewood Manor. This one I've been working on forever and a day.
It's all right.
So yeah,
it's getting done this year.
Oh, is it? Yeah, it is definitely getting there. In fact, I took it off the roller frame because I'm working in this corner here, and it was just awkward. I didn't have it on the frame at all, on the floor stands or my lap stand. I was holding it to stitch on because this was a Tuesday, and it was just too awkward. It was just too big. So I just, you know what? I'm working in this little, let me just throw it on a Q-snap and just fold my extra fabric around. So I'm working now in this little corner here, and I have to finish this motif, some stuff around it, and put my initial in the center. And wait till you see her.
Wait a minute.
Yes, because she's been rolled up on the roller frame scroll.
Wait. So the only thing you have to do is this and then a little bit of here?
Yeah, there's a little bit around here.
Shut the front door. That's amazing.
And then the initial,
That snuck up on me.
Yeah. Well, you haven't seen it.
Oh my God, it looks so good.
It's been rolled for such a long time.
Yes.
Yeah. I knew, I had the question because it had been rolled for so long, and I tended to pop around in the direction that I was working. I couldn't remember if I had done like this part. And I had to, so I had to unroll it one day to see, so how close to finish am I?
This is amazing.
Yes. So I am so close.
So close.
So I have this on my whip go for, it's on my whip go 3 times. I won't need
no, not at all.
3 times.
Maybe one more time?
One more time, I think there's probably less than a good. So when I do pull it out, I was thinking maybe of pulling it out, but I think I'll just wait for the whip go to show up for it.
Because they'll
they'll
make it sweeter.
Exactly. And I will make sure I schedule it on full stitching days.
Correct.
Like a Tuesday or Sunday.
Yeah, that's nice.
So there it is. Autumn Quaker.
Looks
Look at her.
good.
I know.
She looks so good.
Oh my goodness gracious. She is almost done.
Yes, she is.
She's been a mission.
You put 2020 up there.
Well, that's kind of like when,
Are you going to change it?
Nope.
Okay.
That's
it. You should put 2025 like somewhere else.
Oh, instead of my initials, maybe 2025.
No. Like maybe 2025 here.
Oh, instead of motif.
Correct.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yes. Wait.
Backstitch it. I'd have to backstitch it.
Maybe 2025 going this way.
Down the side.
But it has to line up. So maybe not. 2025 going this way?
I could.
Well, you have some room.
A teeny weeny
room.
Yeah. I have to fill in. I have to finish this green motif there. You can always, it's at the point now where I can tell that maybe I had something else to fill in because it looks so open compared to everything else.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. So, Rosewood Manor.
Whoop, whoop.
Autumn Quaker, folks. Your patience has been appreciated. Bearing with me. It's been a long time. I picked up Quirky Quaker Sampler by the Nebby Needle. I purchased this during our visit to Welcome Stitchery. This is on a 32 count summer khaki. And I'm not sure. Summer khaki.
Summer khaki.
Who does that sound like?
Let's see it. Like a no, not a Zweigart. Oh, summer khaki sounds like a Zweigart.
It does, doesn't it?
Hold on, let me look. Sorry.
That's okay. And so you can look at the picture. And I'm using, I think I substituted. I did a conversion.
It's by Zweigart.
Oh, it's a Zweigart? Okay, we should write that on there so we know.
Well, you're going to be finished with it real quick, so.
Oh, no.
Really?
Are you serious?
Are you serious? Where is it? Is it this way or this way? This way.
No, you got it upside down.
I have it upside down?
Yeah, that's A and B.
That's A and B?
Yeah.
What did I think it was?
I don't know.
Oh, W? I don't know what I thought it was.
Yeah, so
okay. I'll write it down for you.
I got to some letters over here, but I still have to come all the way down.
And you have another motif, right?
Yeah, there's another motif on the other side. Yeah.
Is it this? One of the sides. Yeah. This side, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks good.
Yeah. I'm pretty happy with it. It's going to be fun. Pen. Oh, yeah, it's Zweigart. Yes. Yes, this is going to be fun. I'm really going to enjoy working on it. It's a nice, comfortable stitch. I was sitting there and thinking to myself, well, this is kind of fun.
It looks good. Look at the colors.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
All right. Oh, so I was saying, so it was an over dye. It called for over dyes, and I substituted other over dyes.
Okay. Ooh.
Yes. Seaside. This is another one. This will also be a finish this year. This is going to be.
It will?
Yes, it will be a force finish.
Oh.
In a sense that I don't want to put the quote.
Yeah.
And I'm still undecided about if I'm going to put in names of ships that I've been on.
Okay.
Or not.
Got it.
It's either that or not. I do like these two motifs.
Yeah.
And I just don't know. But we'll see. We'll see.
How many ships have you been on? Oh, Lord.
Oh, it's more than will fit in that space.
Correct.
I've done a lot of repeats, but still, it'll be more than will fit in that space.
Yeah.
But it's too wide for the board, so I had to extend it. And so I'm really still working over on this side. I put in this little, my clip is on top. That doesn't help you much, does it? Okay. I put in this starfish type motif up here, which finishes this corner. And I started coming down these anchors.
Yes, for the shrimp.
Mm-hmm. And that's when I was glad I was coming to the end, because I realized this is getting to the point where I need to decide whether I'm actually going to finish it's a whole thing, folks. It's a whole mental thing going on.
Hear me out.
All right, and that's
ready.
That's what it is.
You change this to a cruise line or cruise boat, not this boat.
I like that boat. Okay, but
You've been on this boat?
Yeah. Am I likely to be on it? No.
No. Okay, so.
Okay.
Cruise, and then your top 4 or 5 cruises, adventures, experiences, something.
Okay.
Top.
Okay.
And then it will all
come together.
I
Okay.
think.
Okay.
Think about it.
Okay. I'll think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that cruise on Summer Bliss.
Yeah.
That cruise ship, amazing.
Yeah.
So finagle it here somehow.
Yeah.
and then your top 4,
Yeah.
3, whatever.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll think about it.
Yeah, think about it.
But
because you have to put something. If you're gonna do these two, you got to put something
in the
here.
middle, I know. So that's
it. That looks good.
Yeah, that's really coming together nicely.
So this is a stork.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have some seaweed and stuff over here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. Okay, so you're on this side.
Mm-hmm.
And okay.
And there's a big compass that goes right in here. There's a compass.
Oh, that's right.
And then right here is where the initial goes down in here.
And then there's some anchor like right underneath it.
Yes, and then some anchors. And then over here is where a ship will go. And then all down in here is where we're talking about. Yeah. But I love this. I love the color selection.
Yes.
This is on 36 count. It's an opalescent.
Yes.
By white-ish opalescent by Zweigart. And I'm using the called for Treenway silks.
Yes. Which some of them you love and some of the colors not so much.
Yes, it gets very stringy.
Mm-hmm.
And some of the colors very stringy.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just use 2 strands instead of the dark in one strand other places. At this point I just pick it up, look at how it's going in, and decide whether I'm using 1 or 2 strands.
Got it.
Yeah.
Oh.
And so those are my last.
That's your last?
Yep. That's my last whip because I spent 3 days on Autumn Quaker,
which is well worth it.
Totally well worth it.
Yes.
And also I was focusing. I did my plan this month because I wanted to make sure I got my whip goes done.
Yes.
Because we're going to be on a cruise ship.
I'm so excited. I'm just wet.
Yes. I'm put a bird on it.
Oh, you've already decided? I don't know.
I don't know to bring. I asked everybody if you're working on put a bird on it.
Yeah, I'm bringing put a bird on it.
So we can put some stitches in together. I think that would be fun. And then I'm going to bring the cats because that's my traditional cruise travel piece.
Yes. What am I going to bring?
And then that's it because we'll have a cruise project from Jean Farish. We're going to be on the Flosstube at Sea. Yes. Sponsored by Stitchers Escapes cruise that's leaving out of Port Everglades, which is Fort Lauderdale. Yes. January 25th, returning February 1st.
Yes.
So excited. There's some people I'm looking forward to meeting.
Yes.
Some folks that I've cruised with before that I now haven't seen in several months. Gonna have so much fun.
Yes.
So much fun. Jean has been on an exploratory cruise.
Yeah.
Somebody had to go check it out. Right. Yeah.
Somebody had to do the dirty work.
Yes, exactly. So she's been sending us pictures this week. Mm-hmm. And it's going to be nice.
Like, be on the lookout. Don't forget this.
That's right.
I've learned that.
Yeah.
So good job.
Yep. Somebody had to go
Somebody had to.
All righty. So do you have any investments?
Yes, I do actually.
Oh, goody.
It's one. This is Under the Sea Fabrics. Mm-hmm. My monthly... What is it? My monthly fabric of the month. My monthly fabric of the month. See, I wasn't struggling too bad, Vicki. Ooh, and this is a nice blue. This is a 32 count. Color and cotton. What did I say? Did I say Under the Sea Fabrics?
Yeah, you did.
I'm sorry. It's color and cotton. It's called Space Cadet.
Oh, that is a pretty blue.
Space Cadet. It is pretty blue. Like a medium blue. Mm-hmm. Nice. I like it. Boom.
That's a good blue. If you are somebody who's working on the counting puddles, snowflakes, that's a good blue for that. Blue. Yeah.
It's a nice blue.
Mm-hmm. Very pretty.
Yeah, that's a nice blue. That's it for me.
Okay, investments. Okay,
yes.
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
I got to check things off, otherwise. One would think I would know this by heart, but I still leave things out because I forget. Alrighty, so announcements. Other than the fact that we're going to be cruising. So, because we're going to be cruising, next Saturday we will
we'll have a video.
Go live with
Well,
the video will publish with your whip parade.
Correct.
So that is Saturday the 25th.
So that means some of the things that you've seen either are not on it or there's more work on it.
Yeah.
Because this was filmed in December.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And then the Saturday, the 1st of February, can't believe 1st of February already, but 1st of February, you will see my whip parade.
Correct.
Same thing. There'll be some things that you will have seen again. So
yes.
Yeah.
Excited.
Very excited. So
I'm so excited.
Whip parades.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do first. Like pack. I don't know what to do. I'm excited.
Well, I took my suitcase out.
And I don't know how big of a suitcase I need. Like, what do I like for real?
Well, I might need some space.
Yeah, you need some space.
Because I've got everything for our special project.
Yes.
And I realized that it's a lot. So
I can bring a bigger thing.
Yeah, bring your biggest bag so we can split.
There's no weight limit?
Well, we don't want to kill somebody.
No, but of course. But there's not on airlines there's a 50-pound weight limit, right?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think so, but okay. I don't know.
So I'll bring my biggest bag and then make sure if I can lift it, somebody else can lift it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But don't fill it up because I'm pretty positive because I'm only going to bring the one bag.
Got it.
And it's
and your backpack.
Well, yeah, but I'm going to have that on all day, so it can't be too heavy.
Got it.
So, in other words, I can't pack it like a suitcase.
Got it.
So if the stitching goes in there, you don't have the same onboarding limitations that you have going on airplanes. Okay. Well, you do go through security. You do have limitations in terms of the things that they remove, which neither of us would carry anyway.
Oh, yeah.
You know, stuff like that.
I'm here to have a good time.
Yeah, please. Please, yes.
Okay.
So we're very excited, very much looking forward to it.
I took my hair down.
Yeah, oh, that's right. You did it yourself or did you have to go in?
No, I did it myself last night. I was like, I'm over it. But I like the wavy look. I'm like, how am I going to get the wavy look on this side to match this side, which was not braided.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so anyway, this is just me looking in the
camera, admiring herself.
Not admiring myself, just looking at the hair. Admiring the hair. Girl, like, what do I have to do with my hair? And when I go swimming, how's my hair go? See, all that. So that means that you have to bring shampoo and conditioner. Yeah, you don't have to worry about any of that.
No, it makes life very
I know, so much easier.
Purposely.
Yeah, so, do I bring a swim cap? Oh.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, I can bring a swim cap.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I have one.
Well, you can get one of those like they use in the Olympics,
yes,
where it has a little bit of
room to put all this hair in. Mm-hmm. Oh yes. Oh, swim cap. That's what I'll do.
You better hurry up because you're gonna have to probably order it, especially because it's not quite that time of year yet.
Correct.
And I don't see a lot of swim caps in the stores.
No, I have to order it online.
Yeah.
And I know there's swim caps made for Black people. There's silk or some like sateen lining under it.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Okay.
Let me look for that.
All right.
Yeah, let me look. I'll look.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
All right. Those locks.
Take care of the locks and they'll take care of you.
That's right.
All right. So what
So we got cruise planning, packing.
Yes.
And we've got Put a Bird on It, Sal.
Yes.
Oh, you are past due.
I'm past due?
You are past due.
For what?
The ending piece for last year's Sal. You remember you needed to take all of the pictures,
yes,
and put them together,
correct,
and make a thing.
Correct. I am past due with that.
You're past due.
Yep. I need to get that. Oh, since I don't have school on Monday, maybe I could do that on Monday.
Well, I'm not saying you have to do it this week. I'm just saying, don't forget.
Because if I don't do it Monday, if I forget to do it or I'm doing something else on Monday, it's gonna have to be till later.
Yeah, it could be later, but you do need to wrap up that Sal with all of the pictures and stuff. Yes.
Sewing day? Oh, so okay.
Yeah, because you got a lot to do for next week. So
yes.
And so, I don't know, any other announcements?
Oh, Stitch the Rainbow. Nuri's on the panel to design.
Oh.
Yes, I'm excited for her.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it's like the thread pack, like Autumn in the Garden thread pack, and last year. So this year the thread is Threadworks. It's on Instagram. Let me look it up. The thread is Threadworks, and they're going to have all sorts of, I don't know, like 14 designers I've seen, 14 or 15 designers using the same thread pack, doing different designs. And Nori, Shaded Stitchery, our favorite, she's on the panel to do it.
Oh, nice.
Yes, I'm excited. You know, I'm excited for everything she does. I'm excited. So, right here. And there's a Facebook group.
Oh.
Not a Facebook group, sorry. There may be a Facebook group, but there's definitely an Instagram.
Like a hashtag?
No, it's a Instagram. It's Stitch the Rainbow.
Okay.
Here it is. So this is the color. These are the, you'll love this. Look at the colors.
Oh, look.
These are the colors, and it's called Night Garden. That's the theme. Night Garden. So Stitch the Rainbow, and you have Michelle is one of the designer.
Bendy Stitchy. She's going to be on the Flosstube at Sea too.
Yeah. Robin Pickens, Stitchy Pros, Pickle Barrel, Works by ABC, Carriage House Samplings. We have Artist Design, Fox and Rabbit, Kathy Barrick, Shaded Stitchery, The Proper Stitcher, The Sweet Wing Studio, Ink Circles, Counting Puddles.
Oh,
would be on there. Just to name a few. Tiny Modernist, Romy's Creations, Manor, the Artsy Housewife, Quaint Rose Needle Art, Pansy Patch Quilt and Stitchery, and Pixel Pixie Cross Stitch.
So, I mean,
these are the designers.
Explain this to me again. So this is one of those where they're taking those 4 colors and making a design. Is this for Nashville?
That's a good question. All patterns will be released this March, just in time to stock up on the Nashville Needlework market.
All right.
2025.
That'll be fun.
Yes.
I like it when you have a group of designers take the same colors and come up with different designs.
Yes.
It's fascinating.
Yes.
I have several of those.
Yes.
I haven't started any of them, but with the set of floss and then several of the charts for them. I'm looking forward to that.
Me too. And there's a little sneak peek by Tiny Modernist.
Stitch the Rainbow.
Stitch the Rainbow. You see in the back. Sneak peek. That's the Instagram page.
Who's the dyer of the floss?
Threadworks.
Threadworks.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. So it means you get a nice Chunk.
Correct. So I have to put my order in with Karen. So
Yes.
I can, get this colors.
So this Friday, the day before we all leave for the cruise, Karen at the Cross Stitch Cupboard is hosting a pre-cruise meet and greet kind of thing. So I'll be there at 10 o'clock when she opens on Friday morning, and we'll be there all day until she closes at 4. EJ's going to get there as soon as she can.
Because I have to work.
Yeah.
The little thing like work.
Listen, when you hit that 50-year mark, you'll be like, okay.
50 year of what?
I worked for 50 years.
You worked for 50 years?
I worked for 50 years, yeah. When I added up from my first job.
Oh, for my first job. Oh, definitely.
From my first job.
Okay.
To
your first professional job or your first job like bagging groceries?
Oh, I never did that. But my first paid job was in the federal government.
So you went from not working a single job to working for the government. I had to work up to work.
It was a special student program.
Yeah.
Where we worked summers.
Okay. Like paid internship?
Yeah. So I worked in the Commerce Department. I was detailed to the White House a couple of times. Yeah.
Oh, okay. My first job was a cashier at Winn-Dixie.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm like, nope, this is not for me.
It counts.
It does count.
You got a paycheck.
Correct.
As far as I'm concerned.
Yes.
You know, you got a paycheck, so.
But that was brutal work. No, it wasn't brutal work. It was just, I don't know.
Well, it's a lot of interfacing with the customers.
Yeah, customers can be a little rude. I'm sorry, you had a bad day.
But don't take it out on me.
Correct. I'm just trying to scan.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. No.
And then I worked at then my second job was working at a optician.
Ophthalmologist or optician?
Yeah.
Eyes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She did surgery of the eyes. Like she actually went to the hospital.
I think that's an ophthalmologist.
Okay. And then I did filing, which was fine. I was in the back.
Yeah.
Give me that stack. I'll put an ABC order for you. I'm good. I didn't have to worry about it. I could do my homework after school. So, because when there's downtime, yeah. So I was good with that. Yeah. Anyway.
That's all right. You know, that day will come when you can sort of say, hey, I'm done. I've given it my all.
I think I've done 50 years. No, that's not true. I'm not even 50 yet.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say.
Yeah, that's
You got
math.
A little ways to go.
Oh, gosh.
How about your plans?
My plan. Okay, so I'm going to give you like a little, what do you call that? A little catch up.
Okay.
For my whip go.
Where are you with all your challenges?
Correct. For my whip go, I've done my whip go calls. I completed my whip goes, which was 200 stitches on letter E fairy because of the thing was even weave. So I did 225. And then temperature butterfly. Candy picked temperature butterfly for me to do, and I've done it. Maybe I should bring temperature butterfly. Oh, then, Jesus. Maybe I should bring it.
Then everybody will sit there and get drunk.
Oh, excuse me.
Watching
just water, please.
I'll sit there and get drunk. I have to take a sip.
What are you stitching on? I'm stitching on.
And a sip.
Sip. Yeah. Also, with Sammy J's Whippagories, my goal is to do 150 stitch each. And the category was new to you, and that was TB. The sampler was put a bird on it, check. Closest to a finish, well, hello there, August, check. And then fantasy, letter E fairy, check. So the only one I need is holiday, which is October, which I have not touched yet, which I do need to touch.
So bring that one. And that's easy stitching.
Is it?
Well, it's a good sized piece, but it's just full crosses. There are letters, good size letter motifs.
Yes.
It's not crazy counting.
That's not too bad.
No.
I also could bring data portraits in Paris.
Which is same category.
Yeah.
It's a very straightforward stitch. You know, 2 strands of thread. I mean, it's very straightforward.
Because of what do you call that? What do you call this? Bringo. I'm missing, like, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days that I'm missing, and 2 of those days are data portraits in Paris. So if I do 2 hours, I'll check that off. And then 2 of the same days, 2 other days is October. So if I do 2 hours on those, I'll check that off. So yeah, we'll see.
Yeah,
We'll see.
Well, I mentioned earlier, I'm bringing Put a Bird on It and the cats, because I'm going to. I do have a Jean Farish chart that I've had in the same project bag with Janet Irving ever since we got them with the class that I took. It's called Thistle.
Yes.
In white work, or with white work. And I've always said I was going to start it when I finished Janet Irving. Well, I have since decided that maybe I should just go ahead and start it.
Yeah.
Because I decided that I love Janet Irving. I am enjoying working on it. I'm not in a hurry to finish it. I'm just going to continue to take my time.
Correct.
But I do want to work on Thistle. So I did package it to bring along.
Okay. So you bring 3 things.
Yeah, but if I start it or don't start it, I'm not going to sweat it, because we will get a class project, and I'm really looking forward to that. And I do want to put some good quality time on that. Okay. So even though we're going to be gone for like a full week, I'm not going to take a lot of different stitching with me.
Yeah.
And you know, we're going to be busy.
Yeah. It's work.
Yeah, it's not for us.
Yeah.
It's not like my typical cruise where I'll go plop down somewhere with my stitching, you know, if it's a sea day, find a nice spot for stitching.
Yeah.
So anyway.
But I'll bring enough to when I need it, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe some things that I want to finish. So we'll see.
Yeah. Okay. So what about, did you finish? Did I cut you off?
No.
Okay. Well, this week, in preparation for that, or ahead of that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so tomorrow.
So this is not. So this is this week, not next week.
Well, I mean, we've got next week. I mean, I'm so excited about next week. I'm always talking about next week, but this week.
Yes.
What are you working on
this? Oh, yeah. This is, that's a good question. Maybe I'll work on the ones that I'm not going to take with me.
Yes.
Like, for example, limited edition.
Yes.
Seasonal motifs.
Oh.
I'm not going to take it with me. So I'll work on those 2 pieces, and whatever gets called, because I'm 3 days late writing it, I'll work on it.
Okay. This week. Okay.
So catch up and then leave those 2 pieces, and I'll probably bring both of them, just in case.
Okay. Well, I'm going to be working on African Lady with Flowers today, which I'm really looking forward to.
Yes.
And that's a good, easy travel, except for the black fabric, which can be hard to work with without excellent light.
Correct, yes.
That's the only thing that keeps it from being a really good travel piece. You know, you have to have such great light. But anyway, I'm going to work on that today.
Yes.
Tomorrow, I was going to work on Janet Irving, but I've already put in 3 days on it for my WIPCO call.
Yes.
So
did you? Well, then why did you erase that? That was...
No, it was over here.
It was up there. Okay.
Yeah. Because I was going to work on Put a Bird on It, but then I had met my goal for the...
Yeah.
So
I remember.
I did Janet Irving instead.
Yeah.
And I've done my other WIPCO for Autumn Quaker. Okay. So tomorrow is kind of what do I want to work on the most?
Out of these, or something even else?
I don't know.
And is the cats ready to be stitched on? Or do you need to look at it to make sure?
Oh, no. The cats is always ready to go. The cats is a project bag you just pick up and go.
But remember, because you had some frogging to do for the cats. Did you do them?
I think I did the frogging.
Okay.
And then I think I started back to get straightened out.
Okay.
If not, I'll just have a weird ass looking bass fiddle.
And it's like, doom, doom, doom.
Yeah, dun 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 dun. I will work on Queen Bee.
Nice.
Rosina Dissery.
Okay.
Autumn Garden, which is that really fun piece with the, does it have specialty stitches?
I think so.
I think there's specialty stitches at the bottom. And then Goldie. And What a Time to Be Alive. And I have a crazy week this week, so none of these pieces are going to get a lot of time. They'll probably only get like evening time.
Yeah.
This week.
Except this one on Sunday, which is going to get a whole lot of time because
it's a whole
of
lot of time. Yes, exactly.
So which one do you want to work on most?
It might be Goldie.
Okay, so add Goldie here too.
Yeah, maybe so. I'll look to see the schedule. Wednesday is going to be super. When I come home Thursday I have a Goldie would be good on Thursday because I have a stitchy date.
Okay, so maybe Autumn Garden then.
Yeah.
Especially if there's specialty stitches.
Yeah.
You might want to bring it down.
Yeah.
Can you do specialty stitches on a Sunday football?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so that's my plans for the week. A lot of different variety of things. Mm-hmm. So it'll be fun. So I'll be getting some great stitching in this week. Alrighty.
I love it.
Yes. Oh, okay. And I think, see, those were our plans, both for what we're bringing on the cruise, and what we're stitching this week.
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything else that you think we should talk about today that I didn't think about or no?
No.
So we're going to close the book on today. Because I think we've said it all.
And don't forget, no matter where you are, the sun is always shining when you're stitching. Bye. Oh, wait, we need a nice smile.
Oh.
All right, good.